less, less,
less, less, lesson, less.
Almost or approximately.
We've more or less finished work on the house. He more or less admitted he'd done it. The new window will cost £500 more or less. Newly, newly, news, new, newly.
Recently.
The newly formed Residences Association. Newly discovered documents cast doubt on the guilt of the two men. Suitably, suitably, suitability, suit, suitable, unsuitable, suitably.
In a way that is acceptable or right.
A suitably qualified person. Was he dressed suitably? Alternatively, alternatively, alternative, alternate, alternative, alternatively.
Used to suggest another possibility.
We could go to the Indian restaurant, or alternatively, we could try that new Italian place. Cardigan, cardigan.
A piece of clothing often made from wool, which covers the upper part of the body and fastens at the front.
My worst present ever was an orange and green knitted cardigan from my aunt. Crash, crash.
If a computer or computer system crashes, it suddenly stops working.
My computer keeps crashing.
A sudden, loud noise made when something falls or breaks.
I heard a crash and hurried into the kitchen. Grown up, grown up.
An adult, used especially when talking to children.
Ask a grown-up to cut the shape out for you.
If you say that someone is grown up, you mean that they are an adult or that they behave in a responsible way.
She has 2 grown-up children who work in the family business.
Obligation, obligation.
Obligation, oblige, obligatory.
Something that you do because it is your duty or because you feel you have to.
If you have not signed a contract, you are under no obligation to pay them any money. You have a legal obligation to ensure your child receives a proper education. Splash, splash.
If a liquid splashes or you splash a liquid, drops of it hit or fall on something.
Water was splashing from a hole in the roof. Unfortunately, some paint splashed onto the rug. She splashed her face with cold water.
To move in water so that drops of it go in all directions.
The children splashed about in the puddles.
The sound of something falling into or moving in water.
They sat listening to the splash of raindrops on the lake.
victory, victory,
When you win a game, competition, election, fight, war, etc.
Phoenix managed a 135-114 victory over Denver. Grant won or achieved or gained a comfortable or easy victory over Cooper in yesterday's match. This result is a victory for democracy.
Sort. Sort.
Sort. Sort.
Sort. Sort.
Used to describe something approximately.
It's a sort of pale orange color. They were sort of waving.
To arrange things into different groups or types or into an order.
Paper, plastic and cans are sorted for recycling. I'm going to sort these old books into those to be kept and those to be thrown away. You can use the computer to sort the newspaper articles alphabetically, by date, or by subject.
Interruption. Interruption.
Interruption, interrupt.
When an action or activity is interrupted, or something that interrupts someone or something.
There were so many interruptions, I couldn't get on with my work. Stream. Stream.
A continuous flow of things or people.
There has been a steady stream of phone calls from worried customers. I had a constant stream of visitors while I was ill. Balanced. Balanced. Balance. Balance. Balanced. Unbalanced.
A healthy mixture of different types of food.
If you have a balanced diet, you are getting all the vitamins you need.
Considering all the facts in a fair way.
The news program prided itself on its balanced reporting. Regular. Regular. Irregular. Regular. Regularly.
Repeated with the same amount of time or space between one thing and the next.
I suggested that we meet on a regular basis. Plant the seedlings at regular intervals.